difficulties, but as we were just saying, we are here for a triple live draw. If you are just joining us now, I'm Molly. We have Nick behind the camera. He doesn't have a mic on today, but I have the lovely Craig here with me in the Classic Lounge for the triple live draw. So, the MGB GT has completely sold out. So there was 2,000 tickets on that car. Your odds were amazing as such a low ticket number. And someone who bought one of those 2,000 tickets is going to be winning this MGB in a matter of minutes. Now, we've also got something else, something a little bit different. We have got our Williams Racing coach-built Whisky. Now, I believe that's 18 year, that one, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, it is.
18 year there. So this is a competition. This one didn't sell out. I think there was 3,000 tickets, but only 1,000 of them were sold. So
this really surprised me because it was 3,000 tickets available, 3,000 bottles have been made.
Yeah.
So it's very limited edition, but yeah, only 1,000.
But if you did get yourself a ticket for that, you are in for some
yes,
really good odds today. So yes, so those two, and then there's another one that's just outside. Just outside. Shall I open the door?
It's outside because it won't fit inside. That's the only reason.
We've tried every physical way.
We have, yeah.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah.
There we go. Here it is. So our Land Rover Defender 110, our 2013 Land Rover Defender, is going to be won today. So we have a lovely mix of prizes for you guys this afternoon. Now, we're not going to keep you too long. But
I'm not answering comments, by the way, because it's not loading up on my screen.
No.
I'm assuming we're live, but as soon as it
We've
appears.
got 25 people watching.
Well,
okay.
yeah, that's all right. I'm not one of them at the moment because I can't see anything.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys, on there. If you are commenting along, we'll really try to get those comments replied to in just a second. Oh, Nick.
Classic Car Rebuild says, hi everyone.
Sorry, I got close there so you could hear. But then I was like zoomed in on my face, so sorry.
Yeah, Classic Car Rebuild says, hi everyone.
Classic Car Rebuild says hi everyone. So hi Classic Car Rebuild. Thank you for joining us. Have you bought a ticket today? If you have, what have you bought one for? All three?
Okay, I'm up. I'm running.
He's on. He's ready.
Oh
to
no,
go.
I'm not. No, because you're
he's
standing
running.
beside a Fiat 500. It's an old video.
We'll get there in a minute, guys. I'm so sorry.
I'm just watching something else. Neighbours, I think.
It's a bit mental today. And me
You know
earlier.
what? I'm gonna take the blame. I broke the string. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Earlier this morning, me and Nick did a live on Facebook as well, and we were rabbiting on about goodness knows. So yeah, it's a bit of a crazy day here at Bridge Classic Cars, but we are very, very excited because it is a triple live draw.
Trooper says, fingers crossed for the 110 because they missed out on the last 110 and the last 90.
Oh, so Trooper just said fingers crossed for the 110 because they missed out on our last two. Well, today could be your day. There was 8,500 tickets on this car, and I believe there was about 6,000 to 7,000 that were sold.
Yeah, it's about closer to 6, I think.
There you go. So
There's
you could be
left.
about 1,900 left. So you could be a winner this afternoon, which is very exciting. Now,
well, I'm back. I'm back, everyone. Don't panic.
Are you sure it's the right video?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because you're standing beside an MGB. That's all right.
Okay, that's what we're supposed to do.
Here we go. Look, see?
There we go. There I am.
That's the one.
Yes. So where were we? Right. Triple live draw. MG, Land Rover, coach-built Whisky. Those are all finished now. Done with. No more. If you've got a ticket, we're going to find out if you are a winner very, very soon. But there is a car which is going live to our mailing list tonight. Now, unfortunately, Rob, our marketing manager, is very poorly and is not here today. So Nick has been getting this ready to go out as soon as we finish the live draw. Our Mini, our 1998 Rover Mini, is going live just to our mailing list this afternoon. Now, if you're not on the mailing list, I suggest you jump onto it because actually you get to hear about the cars before anyone else, and you also get discounts which last just for 24 hours. So you have 24 hours to get yourself a ticket at a discounted price, and then the next day at about 5ish, they go up to a little bit more expensive. So if you do love a classic car and you would like to win one, or sometimes we do cash alternatives as well, I suggest you jump on that mailing list and be the first.
But definitely get your tickets. If you're on the mailing list and you get the email, definitely get your tickets within the first 24 hours because a lot of people will come through on the second day and go, well, you sent us an email saying it's X amount of money, it's now not.
You only have 24 hours. You only have 24 hours. You can't rest on your laurels, as they say.
That's a really, really lovely car because you're driving technically a modern car with the looks of the Mini that everybody loves.
It really is.
So nice,
And
that car.
when I got to drive it on the shoot, I'm very lucky when I get to drive them, that it honestly is a car that I would use every day.
Yeah.
I mean, cool, it doesn't have any power steering, so.
But I don't think you need it in a Mini.
It's so small.
You must be so strong.
I am. I'm very strong. Yeah. No, I
For
don't
me,
think.
it was a bit, but that's okay because I need to work out a little bit, so it's good. I liked it.
That's got its own Instagram channel. That car. Can't remember what is it. Mini Resto.
Well, there you go.
There's
So
a
that-
sticker on the back of it.
Oh yeah, the sticker on that. Yeah, Mini Resto. I'm sure is the Instagram page, and that's got some really lovely pictures of it, and shows it being restored by the previous owner who used it as his daily.
Yeah.
It's a really nice car.
It is gorgeous. I would be more than happy to own this and have it as my daily driver.
So Jimmy at home, I don't know if he's at home, but his name is Jimmy at home. I missed out on buying a ticket, so timing is everything. It absolutely is.
Yeah.
If you see it, grab a ticket.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. Maybe next time. Which one were you wanting a ticket for?
I'm thinking, it doesn't say this, but I reckon the Defender, because this came through roughly around the time you were talking about the Defender.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know, I might be wrong.
We'll see. Well, sorry, Jimmy. Maybe next time. A car which is still live right now on the British Classic Cars website is our 1979 Ferrari 400. Now, Craig, what do you think of this car?
See,
Would you have one?
Absolutely. It's very controversial, this car, and a lot of people are worrying about the insurance side of it. And the nice thing is, people, I suppose the classic car owners that are on our social media are saying, classic car insurance is not that expensive. If you go to a classic car insurance company, then they understand that they're not used that much. If
Yeah.
you go to a normal insurance company, they're going to go, it's a Ferrari, it's a classic, it's worth a fortune, therefore the insurance is a fortune. But sensible insurance companies will say, well, technically it's going to live in the garage, most of it. It's going to go out on a sunny day and it's probably going to go to shows. It's a safer bet, I
So
suppose.
that's actually some really good advice. If you haven't got a classic car, but you want to own one and you're worried about that, go to a classic car insurer.
specialist. Yeah, there are ones. There's plenty of them that sort of understand what it's all about. So yeah, it's definitely worth trying them. And it's not, classic car insurance is not huge. It's not a huge amount of money because technically someone's sort of, most of the time it's their second car, just a little add-on. But I know, anything at the moment is expensive. One of the things we are trying to work with, we sort of came up with the idea the other day of working with an insurance company. We haven't got anywhere near it yet, but to try and see whether we can give insurance away with the cars,
That would be
which would be
amazing.
really cool.
Amazing. Oh, and don't forget, everyone, that if the classic cars that we are giving away are petrol classic cars, so this won't be the case for our diesel Land Rover, but they all leave us with a full tank of P1 synthetic fuel. And that means that we are really trying to cut our carbon footprint by 80%, isn't it, the emissions?
Yeah,
For
absolutely.
the cars. So this is something really exciting for us and quite special as well. So it leaves you with a full tank of P1 fuel. So this MG will definitely go out with it. And it doesn't mean that you have to constantly fill it up with P1. If you can, amazing. If not, it is a drop-in solution. So you can just pop normal petrol in it the next time you go to a petrol station or need to fill up.
We sold a barrel today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, epic. That's brilliant. So yes, we have spoken about a little bit about the Ferrari. That is live right now for just £9 on the British Classic Cars website. So grab yourself a ticket for that. I mean, who can resist these pop-up headlights?
I know. Just the style of it.
It's pretty cool.
We had a comment from Simon, who we know quite well, and he said this is one of the he's a Ferrari man,
Yeah.
and he says this is one of the prettiest Ferraris they made. It's not to everyone's taste because I suppose it's a bit unusual, and the amount of people that said it's a Rover SD1.
Really?
Loads of people have said it looks like an SD1. It does. I never thought about it until someone said it, and it kind of does. So Jimmy has come back to us and said he previously said that he missed out on buying a ticket, so timing is everything. We assumed it would be the Defender. It was the Defender.
It was the Defender.
And Clive Buckle, this is an interesting one. He said, hi everyone, is anyone else having problems with the live stream?
Oh, no.
I'm not, other than I had problems finding it to start with, but that's probably...
Is it, what kind, can you elaborate? What
Well, no
kind
one
of
is-
problems are you having?
No one else has come back and said they're having any problems, but if they come through, obviously, I'll let you know.
Perfect, because we want to make sure that it's all fine and
Absolutely.
for when we go
Yeah.
over into the boardroom and do the draw. So, guys, I was a bit confused earlier. Which one would we like to do first?
See, we're conflicting. I'm going to go with what you guys said. And
Okay.
I think we're going to go with the
Whisky
first.
Yeah.
Whisky first, followed by the MG, followed by the Defender.
Oh, sorry if you're waiting for the Defender, guys. You've
That's
got to
what
wait
we're
a
gonna
little
do.
bit longer. But there we go. Shall we go for it? Shall
Go
we do
for
the
it.
Whisky? Okay. So, shall we take it in with us?
So Trooper is saying that it's working perfect. It stuttered a bit at the beginning.
Oh, sorry. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle at the beginning.
Classic car rebuild said an SD1 would be a good draw. Yeah, it would. Have we done an SD? We've done an SD1, haven't we?
Right. So here is the Coach Built Whisky. I'm going to get it out right now. There we go. Look at that. Right, so with this competition, I believe there were 3,000 tickets because there's only 3,000 of these limited edition whiskies made. But as always, we use Google Random Number Generator to get our winning number. But I'm going to do more than that amount of tickets because then otherwise it will be confusing. So I'll do 4,000 to 5,000. It's really important when we do our live draws that you guys tell me that you can see everything nice and clearly on the screen. If you want to look at the entry list at home, it is live on the Bridge Classic Cars website. You go to the competition section, click entry lists, and then you can see your name against your number there. But this is just a practice run for you to let me know that you can see everything nice and clearly on the screen.
It's also just a point to say, because we've updated the website,
Yes.
things aren't always where you think they're going to be.
Yeah.
So like I was saying with the entry lists, you click on competitions, scroll down the page.
I can show you, look.
Yeah.
So here is the landing page. So you click on competitions. Oh.
It just takes a second.
It's a little bit slow today. So there's the competition.
Yep.
If I just...
Scroll down. Yeah,
Here's
so you
our
see
entry
it's
lists.
now, the drop down's not there anymore when you go into competitions. It's all now in separate little sections of the web page.
Sorry, it's a bit slow, this computer at the moment.
Going well today, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Everything
So
I
all of
touch
the
seems to go wrong.
all the entry lists are here alongside the Coach Built Whisky one. So then you find it like that. So there's no little drop down anymore. You just scroll down the page to find what you're looking for. Doo-doo-doo. Bear with me while it's buffering. There we go. So there it is, and I'll just drop down. Oh, let's go back though. We've jumped around a bit.
So if you won this whiskey, would you open this whiskey?
Definitely.
Would you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I answered that a bit quickly, didn't I?
Everyone's going to see the great photo that I took today of Mole with a different
Oh my
bottle of whiskey. Yeah.
I've not seen that yet.
So
brilliant.
there's a picture. I had to take some pictures with a bottle of whiskey. Everyone at home.
Very
Sorry,
special
I
bottle of
digress. But I'm holding the whiskey, and it looks like I'm looking at a newborn with love in my eyes,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
Are you into whiskey now?
I think I might be.
Yeah.
You always did
That's
that.
because I'm really cool.
Would
So-
you open it?
No,
Right.
definitely not.
Sorry, guys. Where were we? So this is a higher amount of ticket numbers than there actually are for the whiskey. A practice run. Please let me know that you can see everything nice and clearly. Just type clear in the comments. So this is a practice run, and it comes up with that number. Lovely. I'll put this all back to 0 to get it ready for
Starting to
the
get
draw.
some clears come through.
Yeah, Trooper saying you can see the screen clearly. Thank you.
Marvellous. So I'll put 1 to 3,000. As you may have seen on the entry list just a second ago, number 3,000 isn't taken. That's because there was only about 1,000 of these tickets sold. So we may find a number that doesn't have anyone's name allocated to it. If that happens, we will just roll again until we find a winner. Are we going for it?
Yeah, Paul has said screen's clear as well. Cheers, Paul.
Marvellous. Okay, let's go for it. This is the live draw now of our Williams Racing Coach Built Whisky. 3, 2, 1. Number 347. 347. So I'll go to the entry list.
Next to it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
What is it? It's slow today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here it is. So 347. Let's have a look.
No.
Nope, not
No.
there. We've got 343, 345, 351. So no 347. So that means we have to roll it again. So we'll go back to 0. Sorry, everyone. Now, 1, 2, 3,000. We'll see if we find a winner this time for our Coach Built Whiskey. 3, 2, 1. Number 1,299. 1,299.
Yeah, keep
A
going.
little bit further.
No.
No,
No.
not again. 1,297 and then 1,302. So let's go back again.
2 for 0.
Oh,
Here we go.
what
I
is
think
the
I
longest
think we've
one?
got
It's
it.
been 7. Right, okay.
I think we've got it this time.
This is going to be the one. 1 to 3,000 for the whiskey. Here we go. 109. Back up to the top.
Oh,
Yes! You were right. Sharon Ford. Sharon Ford, you have just won our Coach Built Whiskey. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the MG. The MG.
There'll definitely be a winner straight away on this one.
There will, because it was completely sold out. So I'll pop these back to 0. I will go to the entry list now and get that ready. Little bit of lift music there for you. Faster waiting. I do like a 3 live draw, a triple live draw. It's
So
quite
do I.
exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the entry list for our MGB. There is 2,000 tickets on this competition, and they were all completely sold out, so we will find a winner straight away for this car. Google random number generator, all to 0. Everyone still see anything nice and clearly?
There's no more comments coming through, but I can still see it on my screen clearly, so we will carry on.
So 1 to 2,000, is that all okay, everybody? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay, so now this is a live draw for our MGB GT. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. 1,295. 1,295. Let's see if we can find our winner. 1,295, yes?
Yep.
Ooh. Stuart Brown, number 1,295. Stuart Brown, you have just won yourself a marvellous MGB. How exciting! So hopefully now Craig is going to be able to find your number and we will give you a call to tell you the exciting news, unless you are watching along now. If you're watching along now, please do let us know. And everyone, don't go anywhere. After we've given Stuart a call, we will be doing the draw for our Land Rover Defender. So if you have got a ticket for that, you still have a chance of winning something today. So yes, this is a wonderful car. Now we weren't sure how popular it would be because it has had a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for, Nick?
It's had a few upgrades.
Few upgrades, but it is lovely and it was such a pleasure to drive. It really, really was. But yes, this has now been won. Stuart Brown, congratulations. We're just trying to find your number, but no fear. If you can still see outside, it's a bit dark now, might just see the reflection of us. The Land Rover is still waiting to find out who is going to be its new owner.
Or £20,000.
Or, or 20,000, I keep forgetting that. Or £20,000 in cash, Ola. Ooh, I'd definitely like that in my pocket.
Don't want Land Rover?
I like my Mini. I think I'd need £20,000. That'd be lovely, that would. But it is a wonderful Land Rover. It really, really is. It really is. And guys, can you see this amazing events space that we have here in the Classic Lounge? So not only is it a wonderful space to store all of these brilliant competition cars, but as you can see, there's loads of places for people to sit down. We've got a wonderful bar where you can have a coffee. Mine and Nick's favourite section of the Classic Lounge is the sunroom section, which does look lovely right now if you want to show them, Nick. just over there. It looks very, very cozy indeed. And yes, so this is actually kind of our members lounge. So we do have a members club, though if you did want to join the members club here at Bridge Classic Cars, you have the chance to come here on our member exclusive evenings, where we're going to have evenings with, for example, soon, if you are a member, you are only allowed to come if you're a member. We are having Elisa Artioli come and visit us, which is going to be very exciting. So she is the lady who the Lotus Elise was named after, which is very cool indeed. She's going to come and chat to us about all of her experience in the automotive world.
Grandad owned Lotus and Bugatti at the same time.
Her granddad owned Lotus and Bugatti at the same time, what Nick just said. Also, if you are a member of us here at Bridge Classic Cars, you get 20% off the ticket price of our competitions. You also, if you have to hold meetings and you are around our area, you can have access to use our boardroom for those meetings completely for free.
We're also working on a lot of other advantages.
We're also working on a lot of other advantages and affiliates with other companies. Also, we have the amazing magazine which Rob, our marketing manager, and Nick have been working on, called Driver, which is brilliant. It really is. We've just had a delivery of the paper copies, and they are looking absolutely fabulous, I must say. So if you've not yet, you can go to the Bridge Classic Cars website and have a look at the members section, and it will tell you a little bit more in detail about all of the perks there are of being a Bridge Classic Cars member. Also, you guys are on our YouTube channel right now watching us. Thank you so much. Don't worry, I'm sure Craig's just looking for the number, and hopefully we'll get Stuart's number soon. But if you've not yet, go and take a look at all of the automotive content we have on this page, on this channel. There is so much to look at, even spanning back from years of Nick creating beautiful pieces. Not even just Nick. Yeah. Beautiful pieces of automotive content. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So you get to see these cars in action, driving in their natural habitat. One of my favourite videos is called Memory Lane, and it's about one of our Jaguar E-Types that we've had here in the Classic Lounge.
That's so crazy.
Go on then.
Nearly a year ago.
Oh my goodness me, there you go, nearly a year ago. But yes, so much automotive content. Please stay with us, guys. We're about to do the live draw of our Land Rover. I'll just see if Craig, I think Craig's heading over, is he? Have you managed to find his number?
No, I was so slow that I'll load up over here and see if I can find it. You do the next draw and then we'll phone both.
Okay, we'll do the next draw. Thank you for staying with us, guys. So we'll go back into the boardroom now and do the live draw of our Land Rover Defender. If you've been waiting for it, it's happening now.
I'll try and get you his number now. Cheers.
Okay. Right, so I'm going to pop these all back to 0. Here we are. I'll go to the entry. I'll get rid of this one. I'll go to the entry lists again, and we'll find the Land Rover entry list. Now, with this competition, there was 8,500 tickets. And as I mentioned earlier, there was about 6,000 sold, so there's about 2,000 left. So what may happen is, like I did with the coach built, we may have to roll again if we don't find a name allocated to a ticket number first time. But we'll see. Sorry, I don't know why it's being so slow today, everybody. Here we go. There we go. Marvellous. So let's go down to the bottom. So yes, the last ticket has been sold. 8,500 tickets on that. So if you are just joining us, we are now about to do the live draw for our Land Rover Defender 110. Do we need to make sure that everything's clear again?
Let's do a little test and see.
Perfect. So we'll do 9,000. Yes, making sure I've got the right amount of zeros there. So this is just a practice run. This is hard than the amount of tickets. There we go, and it's come up with this number here. So if you could please let us know again, as we've moved away and come back, that you can see everything nice and clearly, that would be absolutely amazing.
There's a fair few people watching. There was apparently 114 people watching the stream.
Wow, thank you guys, and thank you for staying with us while we've been waiting to see if we can get Stuart's number to call him about the win of his MG.
And also while I messed up the stream the first time.
It's okay, Nick, don't worry about it. It's all forgotten about. It's
So
also got
Clive's
some
saying it's clear, so we just need
Thank
a couple more.
you.
And yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it should be good.
Ooh, I'm excited. If you're watching along now, if you won, would you take the car or would you take £20,000? What do you think whilst we're waiting for some more clears?
Well, I tell you what, the clears are starting to stream in, so let's do this.
Oh, okay, let's go
A
for it.
2013 Land Rover Defender 110 or £20,000 in cash.
I mean, I'm getting really excited. I know.
Paul's
I
saying
know
another
I'm definitely
car.
not going to win the car.
Paul says car defo.
To be fair, it is an epic car. It really is. So 8,500. Is that right, Nick?
That's right.
Okay.
You ready to make someone's day?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Good luck, everybody. I'm going to count down from 3. This is a live draw for our 2013 Land Rover Defender 110. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Number 4,325. 4,325. Let's see if we have found our winner. 4,325.
Oh, bit
I
too
went too
far.
far.
Down a bit more.
Here we go. I like slow down when it gets close. 4,325.
325.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh no, there
no.
isn't. 4,324 ticket has gone, and 4,326 ticket has gone, but not 4,325. As I did mention earlier, there was about 2,000 tickets that weren't sold. So guys, stick with us. You've got another chance.
We roll again.
We roll again. So we go back to 0. Oh my goodness me.
I tell you what, if I was in for the Defender right now, I would be sat on the edge of my seat.
I'm feeling like that. Here we go. Right, is that all right?
Yep.
Perfect. We're going to go again, guys, for our Land Rover Defender. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 107. 107. Let's see.
What's the old phrase? They'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. Yeah.
Nick, everybody. Oh, I've gone too far.
Yeah.
107. Let's see. I've gone. Oh. Sorry, everyone.
Oh. Oh.
We have a winner, Nigel Campbell. Nigel Campbell, congratulations. You have just won yourself a Land Rover Defender 110 or £20,000. Are you watching, Nigel? If you are, congratulations. If you didn't win this time, I'm so sorry, guys, but thank you so much for joining us on this live stream.
Okay, so we've got. Sorry, I'm not on mic here. So this
Okay.
is Stuart, who's won the MGB.
MGB.
Now I'll run and get
Now
to
find
him, hear the
Nigel.
number. So
Ooh.
I'll find you, Nigel, as well.
107. Stuart. Okay, congratulations, Nigel. Now this is for Stuart. We're going to give you a call now, Stuart. Stuart Brown.
Your call cannot be connected. Sorry, your call cannot be connected.
No
Sorry.
way. Craig, it just said, sorry, your call cannot be connected. Oh dear. Okay, I'll give this back to Craig and hopefully we can find...
So Stuart got 2 tickets.
Oh, did he? 2 tickets. There we
So
go.
I'll just find you, Nigel.
So how much was that? These ones were a little bit more expensive. They were £17.50. So 2 tickets, £17.50. Nick? I'm no good at maths.
About 35 quid.
About 35 quid. There you go. £35 and you won yourself a car.
I tell you what,
Amazing.
2 People's Tuesdays have just got a lot better.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know.
we will try and get in touch with Stuart after the
Again,
stream.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll drop him an email
And
or
if
something.
the number
to
that
get
he's
in
put
touch
in
with us.
hasn't worked, we'll drop him an email or try and find other ways of contacting him. Yes, but sometimes this happens, sometimes it does happen, but we're now waiting to try and see if we can get hold of Nigel to tell him the exciting news about winning the Land Rover.
What's your favourite car in here, Mo?
My favourite car in here? Well, my favourite car is...
Your favourite car left us today?
It's a sad moment for me. Okay. I do love the Mini, which is going live to our mailing list tonight, but there is something about this Cortina. Cortina.
Yeah.
There is something about this Cortina that it's not normally one that I think I would go for,
No.
but it's honestly, I like it. I do.
I know you've also got a soft spot for the Daimler as well.
Oh, I do. I do like the Daimler, but I can't see myself actually driving around in the Daimler for some reason.
However, being driven around in the Daimler.
Yes, being a passenger princess in the Daimler, I'm totally up for. I do love the Austin Healey 3000. I do, but I do think that the Cortina does it for me in here.
Loads of people coming in to congratulate the winners, which is always lovely.
Which is so nice. Thank you so much, guys. You are such a wonderful community. You're always so nice to the winners when they've won. But no fear, as you can tell, there is so many cars here in this Classic Lounge, and they are all going to be coming to you guys soon for the chance to win. What's next on your list? If you're still watching along and you're commenting along, please do. In here, which car would you want to win? Like, what is your favourite one in the room? Maybe do a little scan, Nick. We've got the Caterham, we've got our Mini, the Red Mini, the S. We've got the Lotus Cortina, our Rover Mini, Austin Healey 3000, Ferrari 400, Daimler, Aston Martin.
I'm quite partial to the DB7.
Oh, so am I.
Actually, my favourite in here is the Healey.
Oh, the Healey.
The Healey.
Oh, okay. The Beetle, though, is a brilliant little car. Nick took it for a small drive the other day when we did some filming with it. I've not got to drive it yet, but you said it's solid.
I just love air-cooled Volkswagens.
It is very cool.
I miss my Beetle.
It is very cool. But yes, if you were to pick a car in here,
Also,
which one
Mo,
would you pick?
Bridge Classic Cars, which I can only assume is Gordon, one of our directors watching along, said it's not just any Mini, it's a Mini Cooper S.
Mini Cooper S.
It's a concourse winning Mini Cooper
There
S.
you go. That's the red one there.
Oh, Troopers said DB7.
DB7. Yes, I do love the DB7 very much so. Can we find his number? Oh no. What we might have to do, guys, is call him upstairs, but we normally try to record our calls.
Yeah, and Max said, where are results? Results are... Cool. Results are, if you go onto the website and then you scroll down, you'll find a section called Winners. So we always post up everything there,
Is that
who
a
won it and the ticket numbers.
competition section?
Yes.
So click on competitions. It used to be a drop down, but now you have to scroll down the competitions page. So click competitions, scroll down the page. It will say entry lists, winners, and you'll find all the winners on there.
Which I will update when I'm finished.
When we get back over the other side into our other building.
Tell you
we
what, a
will
lot of
do that.
people loving the Aston Martin. People are saying when the ticket's going live for the Aston Martin. So I believe the Aston Martin's about a month away.
Yeah, it's not quite yet. We've not filmed it yet either, but it is beautiful. The interior on this is stunning. It really, really is. The quality of leather, I mean, all of the cars are beautiful quality leather, but this, it just looks so special. It really, really does. Nick, do you want to just show them inside?
Yeah. Also, the other thing as well is it's the Vantage, so it's the V12.
Oh.
And it is also the manual
Very
as well.
nice.
Because we previously did DB7 Vantage, but that was also the V12, but it was an automatic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But I liked, oh no, it's not happening.
Not loading.
Oh, it's not happening. But I loved Craig's Defender, Aston Martin. That is still one of my favourite cars that I've ever driven. That was beautiful.
Clive's asking about the Daimler. Well,
The
Clive,
Daimler.
probably want to get on the mailing list pretty quick for that because
Yes.
that is launching in the next week to 10 days, I believe. So you probably want to get on top of that. We have. So just to reiterate, we said it in video stuff before, but we're bringing back our Caterham. Super cool. I believe it's the 120 Road Sport, 120 Super Sport. Basically, it was one. That's right, wasn't it? Louis won the car. Decided to take the cash alternative.
Yeah.
So we're basically giving you guys another chance to win probably one of the best road cars of the last 50 years.
It's such fun.
Yeah.
Rob, who isn't with us today because he's poorly, but he absolutely fell in love with it. He saw Craig driving this to a car show we were at, and he was like, "God, I've never seen anyone look so cool." This is his words. I'm just repeating exactly what he said. So he said, "I've never seen anyone look that cool. I want to look as cool as Craig does." So on the way home, he was like, "Craig, can I please drive it home?" So he got to drive it home, and the biggest smile on his face. But I had lots of fun when I was getting to drive the Porsche. But yes, no, it is so much fun, and it's one of those cars that I think, no matter how old you are, if you get in it and take it for a drive, you will feel like a child again, like
I feel
having
bad.
the best time ever.
I feel bad because I'm the only member of the team who physically doesn't fit in it.
You did fit in it.
Just. I
And
was,
we
I was,
had to
bas-
go and
I
film
was,
it, and
basi-
it was like
I was
squink.
basically poured into it.
But anyway, but anyhow, yes, keep your eyes peeled for that. So that's going to be coming on the website very soon as well. So many things, so many opportunities for you guys to win fabulous, fabulous cars. Congratulations to our 3 winners today.
And as well, great spot prizes that are starting to come up as well.
Yes,
We've got
yes,
the
yes.
Rest Pendant, which
Yes.
is on at the moment, which is Michael Schumacher limited edition one, which is only 50p on the website.
Yes,
So
and
definitely worth
some
going and getting that.
more whiskey coming up soon as well.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for watching. Congratulations to our 3 winners today, Shannon, Stuart and Nigel. We'll hopefully get in contact with you in just a second. But thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all very soon.